Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Horizon Zero Dawn. Today, we're going down there and hopefully everything works out today. What do you mean, Chronos? Well, if you didn't notice, I built my own computer recently. And things were going great. I also now might have either a faulty CPU or a faulty motherboard. I'm not actually sure which yet, but I at least stopped it from crashing. I actually was waiting for it to crash on me. Yeah, no, I stopped it from crashing, which is nice. Okay, I thought that was ice. But yeah, it kind of sucks. As long as I can keep recording with it, it's fine, but I'm probably gonna have to eventually, by eventually I mean like in a couple days, send the CPU back, because changing the motherboard is slightly more fucking annoying than a minute. Oh, exactly. Get back, get up there. Yeah, it was going so well, and then it didn't. But on the upside, I have done test recordings, I should say, and things work out. The only problem I think would probably be like, it seems when there's heavy load on both the CPU and the GPU, and the event viewer error is like application pop-up event 56 or something like that. And from what I can see online, that's usually, well, a few different things, but CPU, power supply, or motherboard seems to be the general consensus. There were some memory stick RAM issues. There? I gotta go down? Oh, can I rappel down? Okay. But I did memory tests, and actually, it did fail one. But then I redid it after I, changed a bunch of stuff, and it passed every other mem test since, so I really don't know. Gonna bring it to Best Buy, Chronos? Have those people look at, oh, there's a thing down here. No, I'm not, because that would probably cost a fucking fortune. Everything's still under warranty. Hell, I can actually just ship it back to Amazon until, like, a couple weeks from now and still get replacement parts.
Well,
so
somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
I might do that, actually. CPU first, though. It's one of those things I still definitely am glad I built it. Can I just... Oh, it's an instance! Oh, okay. Is that right? Is this an instance? It's loading. Okay, apparently it is.
Evacuation recommended.
Nah, I'm good.
Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the din?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm still glad I did it. Because one, it was kind of fun. And two, like, it saved me a bunch of money. At the same time, I mean, this can happen with pre-built computers too. And then you gotta send, like, everything back. So I don't know, it's just kind of annoying though, because everything was working really well up until it started crashing. But I stopped that by disabling CStat.
Looks like a control center.
Because apparently that's been a problem for fucking years too, from what I can read. I don't know. Aside from that, everything's going pretty well. Games run really low.
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
Okay.
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah.
No, I'm here.
Hence, you know, some.
Ooh, can you play
I didn't
milkshakes?
see anything, but this room looks like it.
Secret show. Yeah, apparently, like, these all had text with them as well. Which is kind of rude, to be quite honest. You pay your voice actors and have them read it to me, like a child at bedtime, please.
Packed with old stuff. Like another holographic interface.
Yeah, it's always
Must
like
be
that.
Some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Maybe I should do that, yes.
Function. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. The lock positions. Helpful.
Yeah, until I find a power cell. Alright, cool beans. right, then not this way. I mean, there's probably this way. Can we go this way?
That Oseram
Pry
must have
open.
forced his way through here.
All right, we'll pry it open. So console, like, you know, I'm talking here. Good for you, Gildun. So, like, console recording should be fine because it's not really that heavy. Dude, I'm talking about my computer problems. Shut the fuck up. What do you think this is, a gameplay commentary video?
This is the perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have.
I don't fucking have a conscience.
But you're not one of those snack moths I saw outside, are you?
I mean, we could just
You're a
not.
snack moth. I don't suppose you'd tell me. Would you?
You just leave him there. All right, fine.
Are you all right?
You're a lot heftier in person than when you were a blue guy.
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold.
Aloy,
But nope.
stab him.
Nope. Not old Gildun.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly
Did
talk
you just
to yourself,
meow?
you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply
That's kinda sad,
must
what you just
acquire.
said.
But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door.
Power cell?
No
Give me
luck.
that.
So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood a little.
Yeah.
So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have,
You
for
can
the
see
sake
it.
of
She wants to
expedience,
stab him.
abandoned
Do
the
it.
cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Artifact?
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones.
Maybe even
But
bodies
one
of the old ones.
caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mum brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, and seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses.
Seems to be a somber memory, or at least
Oh,
a happy memory
yes.
that kind of
I'm
stopped
quite
in your
sure.
place.
I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
All right, ring.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands.
Well, for now.
Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Right, broken panel.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down.
All right, I kind of like this guy. So if he betrays me, I'm going to be extra happy to
Storage
stab
room
him.
is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Yeah, all right.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildun. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands.
Don't touch me.
Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
All right. So as I was saying, console recording should be fine. It's actually not that heavy the thing to do when you have a capture card.
Rough waters.
I'm a little worried about like
Able to swim.
PC recording though at the time.
Up
To be
ahead,
fair,
girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one.
okay.
There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place.
Oh, make me do all the
Would you
work
mind
over
heading
there, huh?
across and doing the honors?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, PC recording, that's a little different because it uses a lot. In there? Okay.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above.
Okay.
Filled out with row upon row of those.
Why are you getting distant? I stopped moving so you wouldn't do that.
The ones with the four wheels? I've scraped through 100 of those trucks. But the only things I've ever seen inside are bird nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families and birds?
Don't you kink shame them. But yeah, PC recording is way more heavy when it comes to like running the game, recording, all that jazz. So yeah, I mean, the PC game I was gonna do is that Portal's Stories Mal. Before I do Eternal Punishment. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't know. Man, I really don't want to. I don't want to send any parts back. That shit's annoying, but I'm gonna have to if there's nothing else I can do here, which I don't think there is. I've spent the last few days like trying.
Ugh. A tub of stagnant water.
Yeah.
Charming.
It's actually kind of funny because like I thought I solved all my issues before I uploaded that build video, and then like the day that build thing went live, bam, crashes come back like Backstreet.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
This thing?
On it.
No. This thing.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blast.
You're not even doing anything. Weren't you supposed to do
Should
it at
be
the
able to
same
load the
time?
gate.
Huh? Right you are. Now, when I get this gate down, you'll
God.
need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Okay. I'm turning. Oh, I made a bridge.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we?
Heads up.
To the second
well.
gate.
Worth a shot. I was gonna aim for his head, but he was running too fast.
A ladder is a rare and special thing.
No, it's
girl.
not.
Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go.
You sound like a guy from
and
Skyrim,
go
actually.
further.
Mercer? No. Yes?
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
By sleuthing.
Like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform.
That's not how you run.
Way up.
This is not Elden Ring. Okay. Huh. Okie dokie.
Nice jump.
Thank you.
Nice. What am I saying? That was stupendous. Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Oh, you haven't
Thanks.
hung around me
I think.
that much. It's not just my safety, so get ready. Yeah, in order to make sure my computer could actually run things, I've been running, like, Elden Ring and a bunch of other stuff at the same time. Ever since I turned off state, it hasn't crashed, but my background disappears sometimes.
Wait, see, cut it. I forgot the words. Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just imploded. Well, that's sort of my MO. No heavy stuff. Switching gears. Band-Aid.
The dams? The Dam family. Alright. Concrete beach party. Actually, wait, isn't that a thing? I feel like I've heard that phrase before. Can I have to jump over there?
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap.
Alright, boy.
Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Crunch.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole.
Alright.
Take the valve on the other
I'm gonna
side.
go
It's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access
get
tunnel.
over there. You know what would really
This
be useful here?
is
A
my
grappling
sword
hook.
delve. 1,000 little
Grappling
problems
gun.
solved. A million minute and invisible factors. My father used to say to me,
Get it to
Gildling?
life?
He called me Gildling. Gildling, he used to say, don't make the delve harder than it needs to be. The best delves are done in half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man.
Debatable.
Dead wrong when it came to choosing a rubric by which to judge delve quality. To find yourself stuck, then unstuck. To fail, then to succeed. To get lost, and to find yourself. That's what makes a delve.
Uh-huh, Gildun.
Uh-huh. See you later, Gildy. Oh, at least we don't have to crouch for this one. Y'all got anything around here? I don't get why you climb ladders like that. To be quite honest. Just hangs off the first rung. I feel like this is a good way to get tetanus. Or a staph infection, or anything, really. This is disgusting. This is just an air vent, right? Still disgusting. Hello? Really? Nothing? Oh, that's kind of shocking, actually. Oh, God. Okay, thank you for grabbing on. Please drop. Thank you. Oh, now we're swimming in it. Probably how we're gonna get like one of those flesh-eating amoebas in the air. Or the crotch. Or anywhere.
Gildun, turn
This is
the valve.
horrible.
It's not working!
Put some goddamn back into it.
Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
You're back?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
No, I
I
don't.
need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
This is like, yeah, it's just what I do. I mean, to be fair, we do this a lot, so... Going up? I gotta go this way? We climb up? No.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Okay, that's gonna break our legs. We're gonna jump. We're probably gonna slide down. We're gonna slide down. Oh, rappel down. That makes more sense.
Drop too far, girl!
I know we have a grappling hook, but you know what I mean. Like you shoot against the wall to grapple to it, and you like fly to it.
Going down.
Whee! Okay. Let me know when I should jump off. Did I jump off?
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Already up.
Got it. We're good to go.
Can you move? There you go.
Sight to see. bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
Where?
I see it, Gildun.
Very big, very,
I don't
very
see it.
big.
Just stay out of the way.
Where? There? There. You want me to go back up? We don't need to fight it. Snapmaws can't. Hey, Snapmaw, are you up here? Oh, there. Okay. All right. So, hear me out on this one. I'm gonna shoot his fucking head with this tearing stuff right there.
Quiet now.
All right, and then gonna blow the fuck. Oh, you absolute dumbass! All right, well, that didn't really work as much as I would have liked. I mean, it did do a lot of damage. That's gotta hurt, getting 3 hours stuck in your face like that. Not a problem. Not a problem. I can take the cold. I'm too hot to handle, too cold to hold, baby!
When it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and
Where the
reach
fuck
inside,
are
I
you?
can't look.
Do I need to go up? Here? Oh, probably need to jump over there. No, I already did that. Yo, where you at, dog? Search the snap mall. I would love to. I don't know how to get to it. I gotta go all the way back? Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I was supposed to go down and fight it? But I got arrows. So why would I do that? You stood here while I was shooting arrows. You are an idiot.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
Sure. Something?
Okay, Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch.
Ooh, thong with my face on it.
You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you
Yeah,
that
that's true.
conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Do it. Vandalize! Dear nobody, we spent an hour plastering our stickers all over the servitor. Oh, when I say stickers, they were sticky notes from my desk. We stole the presentation design, the other band logos, drawing little skulls and lightning bolts, broken hearts, and around the name. It's not like we had any actual work to do. When this began, we were told we would be on-site advisors, going through the motions of our duties, so the servitors could mimic our actions, but the government creeps, corporate creeps, same diff, I guess, mostly ignore us or yell at us for getting in their way. The robo-scab's weird oval head kept swiveling towards us and kept asking, hello, is this relevant to my training? And as we tried to duck out of the line of sight, ruining its chrome finish with sticky notes and shushing each other's giggles. Afterwards, Laura stood in front of the thing and goes, Servitor, this is very important. This is how you greet Belvins, okay? It's a sign of immense respect. I mean, will the Servitor actually give Belvins the finger? Probably not, but a girl can dream. I mean, I definitely feel like part of this is actually them losing their mind, which is hilarious.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildun intuition in action. It's never led me astray.
Yeah?
Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
To the windows! To the walls! Up? Is this the right way? Gildun, is this the right way? I'm gonna assume it is. It looks like the right way. Don't fall through any of these holes. 'Cause I ain't coming back. Gildun's like, what the fuck? Why are we running in circles? You're the one, Gildun, that wanted to get the emitter. And to be fair, I probably did too, but I forgot the reasons. Oh, I'm gonna check out this door down here, I guess, because apparently we didn't have to. Get in there. Hello.
Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here.
Okay.
My focus might see something here.
Your focus. I mean, my eyes
Time to
see
get the
something
flow
there.
going to the right place.
Valves. Yo, Shelly, I've trapped the servitor hell over here. I'm trapped in servitor hell over here. Got in this morning, and as usual, one of the half-baked chrome dolts was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird, grindy sounds its limbs make, the acoustics reminded of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I told them every night the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingy so that the water flows directly into the pumps. The rest of the servitors should seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging me. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisor, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid shiny faces? That's kind of rude. Okay. You guys like these connector puzzles in this DLC, don't you? Alright, so I cannot do anything with that. Huh. Okay, so I have to reconnect them manually. Like that. Okay. Okay, no, that's not the right way. Well... Maybe?
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Is it? Is that what you think? I mean, it might be. Go like this. I always get that up. I don't know why. I cannot, for the life of me, get it right. Every single time I go to change this goddamn thing.
That's not quite right.
Yes, it is. What do you know? Actually, it totally is right. What the fuck are you talking about?
There, that should do it.
That was actually legitimately right. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, Gildun! I want to test something out. You know what happens when a grown man jumps into a big bladed fan thing? It's for science. Also,
I
why?
guess they're the way to-
Oh, because of my focus. I'm like, why is it so yellow?
This must go down to the lower level.
Is this where we supposed to be? Oh, it's purple?
Ugh, it stinks down here.
Drummer coil, weapons coil.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildun.
Assuming this This is the last one. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
What happened? I feel embarrassed now, thinking about following Laura out of the dump station like a kicked puppy, wondering what horrible thing I might have done until she threw herself into the room and shut the door behind her and screamed. The fear of abandonment is weirdly self-centered, because it's supposed to... it presupposes that little old you of... filled with the immense destructive power that you're capable of driving every person you care about away. Relatable. Anyway, at the bottom of the dam, with her on one side of the door and the other... me on the other, she told me that the metallurgic had bought her mom's house, her whole neighborhood, in fact, out from under her to build a new server farm. Oh god, I don't even like that house, she said. I don't even like Indianapolis. I hated every minute I spent in the city as a kid. When they told us we'd have to leave the dam, I went back to my apartment and sat on my bed and I prayed to God I don't even believe in that I wouldn't have to move back home. That I wouldn't have to show up in my mom's front stoop with a suitcase and a bunch of stupid excuses. She was trying not to sound like she was crying, but she sounded like she was crying. I guess I got my stupid wish, huh? I asked her where'd she go, and she laughed. Where else could she go? Back home, to help her mom pack up the house, to move with her into whatever dank little one-room hole metallurgic's displacement grunt will allow them to afford. I think I could have dealt with being one of those losers who celebrate their 40th birthday living in a house they grew up in, but now I don't even have that. I have no idea how to make her feel better, so I just sat on the other side of the door and I started singing the song we were working on, the one about being the last two girls on Earth, and eventually she started singing along. Love, Shelly. That's depressing. Wanna go? Well, they're probably already dead. Guess we can't go kill them. Not the two girls, but like the company people. And the company. Well, that's just rude, Chronos. No, it's fun. Up this way and back to the control center.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room...
I will stab you in the eye. Actually, let's check out that, modification. So we got... Drummer coil? I just don't know where it could possibly fit in. Drummer. It was purple, right? Ah. It is a weapon coil for free shock corruption. Wow, I use none of those, but it looks neat, so I'll give you that. We're here. Keep trying to press circle to run. That's not how you run in this game. That's fine. Slightly annoying, getting my somersaults in though. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a puzzle too coming up. Not a hard puzzle. It's the locks are right there, right?
I can't wait.
You're gonna have to wait. Up, down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Oh, you can't see this. That's right. You don't have a focus. So up and then right. I totally forgot this was a focus-only thing.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind.
I did.
In the empty air like that.
Many times.
I mean, this is it. We get to play together.
Where is it?
Maybe 2 more
Where did it
times?
go?
Shells. Farewell tour. Reunion tour in like 6 Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. We could practice in holospace.
Honestly, I'm horrible at keeping in touch, to be quite honest. We got in a fight, Laura and I. After practice, we went out for drinks. This is the Robar in downtown Cody, so we called the autocar and shuttle over. They're the only people there with, we were the only people there with the park closed. Cody's becoming a ghost town. The more we drank, the more passive-aggressive our banter became, snowballing out of control, metastasizing in the empty air between us, and then before either of us really knew what was going on, we were yelling at each other. I was thinking, like, I'm not abandoning her, she's abandoning me, and I guess she was probably thinking the same thing, something similar. We got quiet for a while, drank more. Eventually, Laura ordered an autocar, and we piled in, slid as far from each other on the back seat as we could, arms crossed, staring out the windows. And then I heard myself talking, screw it, I don't care if you stay in touch with me. I'm going to stay in touch with you, whether you like it or not. You're not going to get rid of me ever. Laura looked at me for what felt like ages. I thought she was going to start yelling, but then her hand crept over mine, and we just sat there together. Aww. Yeah, I'm bad at keeping in touch myself. It's not that I don't want to, it's that I just kind of forget.
Okay.
That sounds bad. It's like I'll be sitting there doing a bunch of work, and then I'll be like, oh, I wanted to talk to so-and-so today. Or send a text message, and it's like 3 in the morning. Like, oh, fuck, I'll do that tomorrow. Wake up tomorrow, routine starts. Get the, like, fucking midnight again. Like, I never texted. You know what I mean. It's just hard sometimes.
Everything
Adulting.
okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass.
That's a clock.
Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildun. It must have meant a lot to
Well,
you.
let's look around.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine.
Please don't start crying.
Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure.
Okay, you can start crying.
And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Really lost this, huh? Where am I going? We're here? Ah! Replace power cell. Push the button! I wanted to push the button, though. Don't break it! Little too hard.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
I think it means it's fixed. Yeah.
It worked.
By the forge. You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, people tell me I'm amazing all the
Or
time.
something like that.
Mostly myself, but still.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildun.
I mostly did it alone.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
I guess. Like right now?
Overflow basin.
Oh,
empty.
hi.
Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
That's true. I have a feeling your pants weren't always yellow.
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and...
I'm already gone, dog. Oh, okay. I was like, oh man, am I gonna have to jump this? No, of course not. You only jump to your death accidentally, Chronos. Generally speaking, it's actually You think you're jumping somewhere else, and then you just die. We don't get many areas we have to load out of like this.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Aloy's already at the din.
What? Girl, you got some great hearing, because I don't hear what you're talking about. Missions? Joyride? You're never gonna guess what happened to my way home. Oh, it's from Shelly. Okay. Well, hopefully they weren't eaten by robots. They probably were. But, you know. That's gonna suck, right? Owl? Oh, you're lucky. I have no idea where that went. Okay, well, I just needlessly killed that owl, I guess. That's depressing. Yeah, okay. Don't normally see, I haven't never seen owls around here. I guess I could have scanned it. That probably would have been something. It looked like an owl. Might not have been an owl. Probably an owl, though. Oh, also, apparently that thing I fought on the shaman's path was a bear, not a gorilla. I totally thought it was a gorilla. Bunny? Well, she's dead.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Oh, over there? Okay. No, you don't see me. You do not see me. Like, seriously, I'm more covered up than I normally am over here. Ow. I have that barrier. There? This is mine. Final performance.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm assuming that's... Is that Shelly singing? Maybe Laura. Alright, well, I wouldn't say they're very good. Their heart's in it, though. And that's, like, almost 20% of what's needed. This sounds like something from the 80s. Or a skit from, like, the Beastie Boys. Like, yeah. Is this the whole song? Am I gonna get content ID'd? Laura, Shelly, I will come after you. I mean, you're probably already robot food by now. Oh, that was something. Oh, God, another one? Last Girls on Earth. Dana, what? The auto cars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, read all these messages, and maybe this is one of those sign my yearbooks, we'll never lose touch things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or us, whatever, robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble upon these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second, it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth. I wouldn't say lucky, but, you know, you had fun, right? Speaking of wannabe musicians. Hi. I'm gonna check over here real fast. So what do you, like, live here? Like, what are you doing?
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
Oh, it's horrible.
Never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power.
Or gives me a
Of
headache.
course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk.
I
strapped
really-
to my father's back.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for.
I was gonna say, I really doubt that.
Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this
Oh, this better be worth it.
as a token of our gratitude.
Drain the flood. What did I get? Blue gleam? Yeah, just checking. Well, actually, we could just check a shop, right? Yeah, you have the same stuff, right? Because apparently those bows, even though they have the same weapon arrow types as me, they're apparently pretty good. I can... So I have 12 then. Is that true? I mean, I can afford it. Oh, I have 13. So one more, I can get this bad Larry, which is an upgraded version of the bow I have. So I'll just wait. Because I don't really care about poison or corruption, I guess. And then... I guess I could wait for this too. It's more expensive. It's the short bow, but... Yeah, I don't know. I definitely use the long sharpshoot bow more, but oh, can I buy this? Oh yeah, go me. I need goat and badger bones. Goat skin. I need goat bone, goat skin, and badger bones. All right, cool. Well, that is it for this episode, and I really hope it recorded well. Because it was 50 minutes or so. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Bye!